Alright, so in this video I'm going to be doing a giveaway, yes, and the winner will be going away with my smart thermal hygrometer that you can actually use to monitor the temperature of your brooding house. You can connect it to your phone. You don't have to enter into the chicken house to check the temperature, you just know it. So I'm going to be giving one of the smart thermal hygrometer away to the person who wins this giveaway. Alright, so the task is for you to guess the number of eggs that I'm holding right now. Yeah, not this one, this one. Okay, so before the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how to put in your entry. Alright, so I'm going to be telling you where to put in the entry and how I'm going to be announcing the winner. Alright, so let's proceed. Yeah, so this is the most interesting part of keeping hens. This is like the most rewarding, yeah, that's the right word, the rewarding part of it. When you come inside here and you just pick the eggs, you don't even care what kind of work you must have put into the business. You just come in and you pick the eggs, and it's like, wow, I call it the give and take business. So you come in the morning, you give them feed, and after about 2 hours and about 10 or 11, you come and you pick your eggs, and just lots of eggs waiting for you, and it's just so refreshing. You forget about all your labor. Okay, so today I decided to not pick the eggs in the morning. I decided to wait until evening because I wanted to show you guys something very interesting, and you will quite learn a few things from what I'll be sharing with you today. So the number one thing that you must know is that around evening, most of the hens must have laid the egg for the day. And secondly, is it a good idea to come in the evening and just pick all the eggs at once instead of picking first in the morning and then in the afternoon? You'll find out shortly. Alright, so when I got here to pick the eggs, that was around 5 p.m. I saw a couple of the female Noilers playing around the eggs. You might think that they are innocent and they're just playing around the egg, but actually that may lead to what we call egg eating. From playing around the eggs and their beak touching the egg, after a while they see a kind of crack on the egg, and before you know it, the egg opens and they begin to eat the eggs. As a matter of fact, while I was here for about 25 minutes or so, they had about 2 eggs. Yes, right here in my presence, they had about 2 eggs. So if you are keeping your birds in a deep litter like this, it's not advisable that you allow the eggs to stay for so long. As a matter of fact, with deep litter, you don't pick your eggs just twice. You should pick about 3 or 4 times a day, because the longer you allow them to be exposed to the eggs, the more the temptation that they have, and the more eggs you are going to lose. Alright, so this is my own damn gas brooder for those who are yet to see it. It's my damn gas brooder, the one that has a thermostat. So this is the sensor to the thermostat, and this is just so wonderful. So I made 2 deliveries today, and it's still available for those who are interested. Okay, so the other thing is that if you are having them on a deep litter like this, you will also be tempting them to go broody. Going broody is what happens when your hens decide to sit on the egg to hatch the eggs, to hatch the chicks out of it, especially the fact that the ones here are actually having fertilized eggs, since there are cocks around, so they might go broody, and you just see them starting to gather the eggs together and they sit on it and they go broody. Hens that go broody will not be laying eggs at that time, so you are just losing lots and lots of money. Alright, so what you want is that you give them feed, they lay eggs, and you collect the eggs. Alright, so for the giveaway, what you need to do is actually write the number of eggs that you think I'm holding, not this one again, I mean this one. Okay, so the number of eggs you think I'm holding, write it in the comment section, and also check the link that I put both in the description and in the pinned comment. Yeah, you see a comment from me, to be on top, it's a pinned comment. Check that link and click there, go to the Google form and fill in that number of eggs that you think I'm holding. Alright, so from that Google form, I'll be able to choose the winner. I'm going to be selecting one winner, and I'll also show you in another video the number of eggs that I am actually holding. So I'm going to be putting everything down and counting it right before you. Okay, so one winner is going to be going away with a smart thermal hygrometer. Don't forget, all you need to do is write it in the comment section. It has to be in the 2 places, first in the comment section and then click on that Google form and fill in the number of eggs that you think I'm holding. Alright, so before you go, make sure you check the 2 videos on the screen. The first one talks about the comparison between the Noiler and the layers, and the second talks about the laying potential of layers, specifically the Isa Brown breed. Alright, see you in those videos.